Lake George, New York is a very, very popular vacationing destination. It's a really pretty place. Obviously, it has a huge lake. In Lake George, there's a place called the 163 Tap House. It's called that because they have 163 beers on tap. I want to start off with one called the Forbidden Sour Bourbon. I'll be using Maker's Mark, pomegranate liqueur. I got this liqueur when I was doing the video on Steak 48 because it called specifically for this. And boy, oh boy, is this the most delicious thing I've ever had in my entire life. And then of course, lime juice and simple syrup. So I'm gonna build it like a margarita. I'll start off with 3/4 of an ounce of lime, a 1/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, three-quarters of an ounce of pomegranate liqueur, 2 ounces of our bourbon for the main spirit. Of course, it means you gotta shake this one. We're gonna spank a big old lime on there. Let's see if it's any good. Smells like lime, obviously. It tastes similar to a whiskey sour, but it's a lot more tart. I could see the benefit of dropping it to a 1.5 ounce. If you like whiskey sours, then this is probably a good drink for you, but only if you like whiskey, because if you drink whiskey sours, because it tastes like lemonade, you won't like this. Yeah, the pomegranate kind of gets lost a little bit. I mean, I know that it's there. In the end, is this good? Yeah, it's pretty good. So next up is going to be the Basil Lime. Basically, this is just a margarita with basil. So I thought it'd be interesting to try it out because I've had so many margaritas that I thought it'd be cool to see if there's actually a difference from throwing a bunch of basil in. So we're going to start with our lime. Use the same simple as we did before. I'm going to go ahead and use Cointreau for this. I'm going to use Exotico tequila. Again, not really any reason, I just want to. There was no tequila listed on the menu, so I'm just picking one that I feel like. And then I have basil leaves to throw in there, of course. So we're just going to put a hefty amount in there. This is another shaker. In all honesty, this should probably be strained again because there's still a bunch of leaves in there. I maybe put too many leaves. Who knows? That's it, the basil lime. Let's see if it's any different. It smells like a margarita. I'm not smelling the basil. Maybe that's a me problem though, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it tastes like a margarita. It pretty much just tastes like a margarita, and a weak margarita at that, because I don't know if the simple is the answer. It just tastes like a margarita, man. I mean, that's pretty much it. Skinny Sunrise. It's basically tequila sunrise, except we're adding pineapple juice to it. So I'm using Exotico. I'm gonna use less tequila than normal. I'm gonna go with 1.5 ounces this time. I don't want to make it too much. And then we're gonna do orange and pineapple to round it out. We're gonna do a small float of grenadine. I don't love grenadine, so I'm gonna keep it light. Maybe I don't love grenadine because I use cheap, not good grenadine. We're living on a budget here. And then it calls for seltzer, so I'm not gonna use a lot. We're just gonna drip a little bit until it's full. But yeah, I would say it looks it honestly looks more like a tequila sunrise than a tequila sunrise. With the red down here and the white up here. Let's see. The seltzer is doing something weird. The seltzer makes it very watered down, I think. I don't know that I would keep the seltzer in there. Let me try drinking with a straw. Maybe it'll be different from the bottom. All right. That's more like it. So it definitely tastes a lot like a tequila sunrise. The pineapple in there makes it interesting because it's a lot less tart and it's a lot more watery and sweet than a normal tequila sunrise. Because orange juice is pretty acidic. You definitely taste the tequila. It's definitely punching through the mix, right front and center. This is important to use a good tequila because if you use bad tequila, you're gonna taste it for sure. It's cutting through really, really strongly. Dare I say the pineapple is making the tequila stronger because it's cutting back the orange. This is not bad. I think this is my favorite one so far today. So the last one I want to talk about today is called Envy, and it is basically a blue Hawaiian sub tequila. The ingredients are just tequila, blue curacao, pineapple. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do equal part tequila, blue curacao, because that's how we make a blue Hawaiian, and then pineapple juice. I'm running out of pineapple juice. There is not a lot left in there. Let's see how this is. This is an Envy. The color is very nice, I would say. It's really pretty looking. See how it is. It tastes similar to a blue Hawaiian. I mean, obviously, except that tequila's there. I don't know how to describe what this tastes like. It's very strongly pineapple. The tequila is doing something though. It's kind of like an aftertaste. Maybe I should have shaken this, honestly, but this one's okay. This is okay. This gets a pass for me. It's not very complex though. It tastes pretty much like pineapple with tequila. So that's just scratching the surface. Kind of went with the easy ones. Thanks for watching anyway. I kind of complained a lot in this video, I feel like, but the place is good. If you're in Lake George, it's a good place. And I'll see you some other time.